Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3, guys. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Pete's in a movie, Bela Lugosi triple feature action. My name is David. I'm joined by my friends Eat and Nero. What's up, guys?
Going on?
Oh, hey.
Dude, we just finished watching a film from 1932 called The Death Kiss, which was a movie about a movie studio where one of the lead actors was murdered in a film called The Death Kiss. So we were watching a movie called The Death Kiss, which itself featured a movie called The Death Kiss. And it's kind of like a goofy comedy whodunit mystery. It was a lot of fun. Up next is something a little bit less goofy, I think. This is actually Invisible Ghost from 1941. We're jumping ahead 9 years from the last film. The last film, The Death Kiss, took place, it was recorded 1 year after Dracula, and it featured most of the main cast from Dracula. And this is, again, about 9 years later. I believe this is a horror film, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. So Shiva Jones here says, to be brief, Last of Us 2, I'm sorry, we're talking about Last of Us 2 here, was a big swing and a miss. I aimed to relay a simple message in an overly ambitious way, at the expense of beloved characters from the first game. If it was executed differently, it could have worked, but alas, that was not the case. They go to ridiculous ends to vilify Ellie to make a point, but they fall short. Thank you for the little review there, Shiva Jones. I asked Shiva during the last movie about his thoughts on that game. I haven't played it yet myself. I'm kind of curious.
I've got some opinions on that, and I'll talk to that later on.
Okay.
I've seen nothing and heard nothing but good things about it.
Oh, The Last of Us 2?
Yeah, the gameplay looks insane.
Yeah, I played the first game, and the gameplay kind of let me down. I wonder if they improved upon it significantly.
We'll see.
But
anyway.
I mean, the things I've seen people do, I don't know. I think the gameplay looks gangster.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to give it a shot at some point. So no one here has seen this film, right? I think Nero said he hadn't seen it yet, right?
No, I've not seen this one, but this is during Lugosi's kind of downturn.
Oh.
So after Dracula and after he turned on Frankenstein, he started taking anything he can get his hands on.
Right.
And at this point, I think he'd already done The Black Cat, The Raven, and Murders in the Rue Morgue and other things that he had really worked off well with Boris Karloff. But towards the 40s, he was kind of like, kind of in career limbo. He didn't really have anything going. He would just kind of take jobs where he could get it. And I believe this is actually before Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, which is the last time that Bela actually played Dracula until a TV appearance like in the 50s.
Okay.
So it's actually pretty interesting kind of thing. So I believe this is one of those movies that popped up.
I got you. Yeah, I noticed that if you look at Bela Lugosi's filmography, a lot of his stuff is sort of like exploitative, right? Like kind of like, this is the guy that played Dracula, so now he's in this random horror movie, right?
And the thing is like he took the small little trash movies, but he always got top billing in those movies because he was a big actor at the time. So even though he took these smaller roles, where he essentially just it was just Bela Lugosi being Bela Lugosi, he still got top billing and he was treated very well, and he took every role seriously. He took every role as and he did his best in anything he ever accomplished. He didn't just kind of phone it in.
Right.
He just wanted to work. So that was his whole thing.
Yeah, if you guys are just watching us here on YouTube, this is you're starting right here, you might not realize the last film we watched, although it's part of our Bela Lugosi triple feature, had very little Bela Lugosi in it. He was sort of like the studio director or whatever, the studio lead, and he was in a couple scenes there. I really hope that in this one he's a little bit in a couple more. You guys ready to get started here on 0?
Yep, we're all set.
Okay, here we go, guys. Do it on 0. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
I'm going to play the volume here a little bit, guys, as always. Try to find the right balance of the volume for the stream. Sorry, guys, you can see the volume on screen. I apologize. Just heard you didn't really enjoy it that much, Shiva Jones.
Alright, so my head in how hard.
Yeah, audio here is pretty rough. I think it's because we're playing the score, which is pretty loud in these films. It's a really creepy score, though. I like that.
I love that name, Glenn.
I thought I'd say, dude, if I was named Fred Preble, dude, just kill me.
I recognize Polly Ann Young. I forget. She's been featured in a couple movies. I'm just trying to remember what off the top of my head though.
Dude, I love this film still, the creepy shadow.
This is clearly like the movie Universal era, but it's not Universal, I believe.
If you guys hear fireworks, I apologize. It's that day, the 3rd of July. It's a cool painting.
Good evening, Evans. Evening, sir.
Okay, there's our boy already. I respect that.
Got him already out.
Dinner is served, Mr. Keston. Thank you. Good evening, my dear. You're more beautiful than ever this evening.
She's talking to the invisible ghost.
I fuck with that.
Mr. Evans. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
I'll be into that.
Yeah, see? He's talking to a woman that's there.
And they're being served.
All right, guys, early predictions. Is she real or is he crazy? I think she's real.
She's Drew.
There we go.
Yeah, she's got to be real.
There we go. 3 for real. What guys in the chat think? Early predictions. Let's film like 2 minutes in. This film doesn't waste any time, dude. Brian says both. She's real and he's crazy. Dude, this film is called Invisible Ghost. Snappy.
They're having dinner.
We got invisible ghosts already. Doesn't waste our time with some bullshit.
Hello, Virginia.
I told
He
you.
just
No,
walked right
maybe
in.
he's not real.
Well,
Why? Didn't you want to see me?
well, it isn't that I didn't want to see you.
You're certainly acting strange, darling. What's all the mystery about?
Let's go into the library.
Maybe he's the invisible ghost.
You could be right.
Ralph!
Come on, Ralph.
Dude just walked straight in and just didn't give a
After
fuck.
dinner, we are taking a long walk.
Dude, this man's thirsty for a ghost.
I'd like to speak to you, Ralph.
I wouldn't turn down a ghost.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nah,
I don't discriminate.
Okay.
I'm over your
I
father.
don't discriminate at all.
Is that why you didn't want me here tonight?
Yes.
It stopped me cold. I'm sorry if I accidentally stumbled on something you didn't want me to know.
Well, it must seem weird to someone who's never seen it before. It happens once a year.
You always appeared perfectly rational to me.
Well, there's something I must tell you. It's about my mother.
I don't understand.
Well, it happened several years ago. My father and mother were apparently as happy as two people could be. He worshipped her.
Another man.
The usual best friend.
Oh, man.
It almost broke my father's heart. He seems reconciled, but he never forgets their wedding anniversary and celebrates it that way.
Guess he isn't the only one who resorts to make-believe, but it does give one an uncanny feeling.
Well, it doesn't frighten me anymore. Now that you know.
I love you.
Even though your dad's crazy, I love you. Even though your mom's a skank, I love you.
Your
Yeah.
daddy is.
You wanted your coat, Miss Kessler? Oh,
That's
yes,
a nice
thank
blonde
you.
right there.
I was going to take a drive. It's such a beautiful night. Come along?
Yes, of course.
Sure you don't mind going?
No, I love it.
Dude,
We'll be back in an hour,
1941?
Sue.
She said, I'm going to go
Yes,
for a
ma'am.
drive. You want to come along? Let's go. It's my kind of girl. This is from 1941, by the way, guys. You guys didn't catch that.
Pretty much 10 years after Dracula.
Oh my god, they had to make him hum, right?
Nice young
He's
man.
Of course they
fucking
did.
right.
I guess
And there's
What the
Fence
fuck?
Eat. He has a beautiful humming voice.
Virginia wouldn't bother with him.
Does she plan to marry him?
I never discuss things aren't my business.
Let's go,
If
dude.
you want to stay here, I suggest you don't be so curious.
Well, just the same, I think it's
What are you
Smart.
saying, dude?
Now, what about those murders? Jules here says there's been a lot of them.
This guy's the best
and
character, dude.
nobody's ever been able to find out who did
His
the
voice is
killing.
making me wet.
Talk too much, Jules.
But I only said that.
Excuse me, Mr. Seal. Come, I'll show you where we keep our linens.
Exactly, Kate. Nothing like a good hummed spiritual, right? Yeah, that's what E was pointing out. But again, if a man had that kind of beautiful of a voice and I was the director, I'd make him hum too, dude.
So far, he's the smartest character in the movie.
Okay, look at this amazing fridge that's got like. I mentioned earlier, guys, when I watch these old films, I'm always fixated on the technology and the fashion.
But look at the upgrade. He has an actual fridge, not a hole in the house.
In the last film, guys, we learned that the Iceman would drive around the neighborhoods and he'd open up a little door in the side of your house, like a little baby door, that would go straight to your fridge. Open the door and the fridge on the other side. He'd put ice in your fridge for you. That's just crazy to me. So what we got here? This creepy old dude is out here in the shed.
I've got business to attend to.
I don't like this guy. So this film is already 10 out of 10 for me. We gotta, again, this film is moving along fast.
Had Bela Lugosi in the first 5 seconds. It was great.
Yeah, I like his character too. The idea of a crazy dude who's, you know, hasn't got over his ex-wife and he has an anniversary with her ghost. Gonna have some mystery surrounding that. It's gonna be sick. What the?
Mrs. Kessler. Oh, Mrs. Kessler.
What?
I brought you your dinner.
Is that the wife?
Is that the wife?
Kessler, I gotta go home.
Home. I want to go home too.
Oh, but you are home. And as soon as you feel better, I'm going to take you to your husband and daughter.
But they never write to me.
Oh, but they don't know where you are, Mrs. Kessler. Nobody knows that but me. You see, I found
I'm
you.
running away. We're running away in a car. We're going faster, faster, faster. We're gonna crash. We're gonna crash.
This film just got godlike.
This movie took a turn
I
quick.
can't go home now. Can I?
Mrs. Kessler, please. Please eat your dinner. I've got to go home. I'll be back in the morning. Good night, Mrs. Kessler. Good night.
What the fuck is this shit?
So dude's wife is hiding in a basement somewhere from one of the workers.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Shiva
But
Jones,
I
what the
just
fuck?
couldn't get away from her.
Jules, why don't you tell Mr. Kessler about his wife, that you're hiding her?
Oh, I haven't got the heart, Mama. It would kill him if he saw her the way she is.
Poor thing. She'd be better off if she died with that man when that car was wrecked.
What?
I guess so.
Wow.
This guy's a fucking weirdo. He's hiding this guy's
I've
wife
been
from him because
thinking.
she's crazy.
Maybe she had something to do with all these horrible murders.
Oh, she wouldn't hurt nobody. She's like a child. She's still dazed from the accident, you know, amnesia.
Why, probably.
But she'll be better soon. Then I'll take her home.
Yeah, let's make sure she's home.
But if
Oh,
they
the
find
zoom in?
out I've been hiding her, they might think I had something to do with the murder.
Jules, you must tell Mr. Kessler.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You're hiding her in a basement.
Never
What the
tell
fuck is going on?
anyone. Never.
Pretty weird story. Yeah,
It's
Shiva, this is
trippy as
Nero on the
hell.
mic, dude. I'm joined by Nero and Eat on the mic tonight. Nero been here.
Sure you won't come in?
No, it's a nice little wrestling reference. I'll explain it later.
Good night, Ralph.
Oh, Virginia, shall I put your car away?
No, thanks. Evans will take care of it.
All right. Good night.
Rich ass people, dude.
Good evening, Miss Virginia.
Would you please put my car in the garage when you have a moment?
Yes, miss.
Yo, steal that thing, dude. That's what I would do. GTA. Wow, look at the fucking back wheels, dude. Oh my god. Whoa!
Oh, Casanova.
This is
Wow.
the maid, right?
Yep.
Bitch, you just hanging out in trees waiting for people?
Oh, this cool ass shot right here.
Ugh.
The only chance I had to see you. You ignored my letters and my telephone calls. Did you think that you could get rid of me as easy as all that?
Be quiet. They'll hear you.
You bet they will. And you're going to listen to me, too. I'm not giving up to that Kessler girl or anybody else.
But this is different, Cecile.
Tell him,
I
Mama.
never said I loved
Wow.
Are you in love with her?
you. Yes.
Well, you're not marrying her, understand?
Nothing's going to stand in the way of my happiness. Not even you.
Oh
Don't
my.
threaten me.
Goddamn right.
He didn't threaten you, lady.
She'll have to know about us sooner or later. And besides, I'll make you a good wife, Ralph. I promise I will.
Dude, I ain't gonna marry you, crazy ass.
Hanging out in trees. Shit.
That man just steal that vehicle?
No.
Oh,
He's
garage.
He's driving to the garage.
Oh,
the mistress of the house.
He just decided
That's
to
what I thought, but I was just like, what's going on?
I reckon I would have stole it.
Yes, Dad.
What's up, Three Venge?
He's a fine boy. I am so happy for you, my dear.
Oh, he hasn't asked me to marry him yet, but he will. I know he will. Good night, my pet.
Well, that's sweet.
Oh,
Good night,
that's
Evan.
very
Good night,
believable.
Miss Virginia. Can I do anything for you, sir, before I retire? What happened to your hand, Evans? Oh, nothing, sir. I heard it when I was putting Miss Virginia's car in the garage. Did anything on it? Oh, the bandage. Oh, you may have an infection. How's that? Just like new, sir. I guess I'll eat for a while. Good night, Evans. Good night, sir. Oh, yes, Evans. Thank you for the dinner. Yes, sir.
So he's the cook as well? This guy's fucking godlike.
You can tell he likes his staff.
My man's gets it done.
He's out here driving cars around, making food, fucking disciplining stupid maids.
Oh shit, the wife got out.
She's free, dude.
I'm free. After 10,000 years, I'm free.
She looks stressed.
Dude, she's mad.
She don't look good.
She is very stressed.
Well, hasn't she been on there for years? She has been, right? Because they said earlier that my dad celebrates her anniversary every year.
Man, basically just seeing his wife in the woods, and I'm thinking she's been gone for like years and years.
How long has she been locked down there?
The ghost in her fog.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
Cradle of filth. Would be proud.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna be scared shitless. My wife is a ghost. Nah, it ain't real.
Oh, it's realer than real,
that
dude.
face and shot, though.
Is it realer than real?
Dude, what would you look like if you saw your wife just hanging out in the forest? That you thought is
I'd be excited.
Looking like that?
Like, yo, get inside, bitch. Shit.
As you said, she looks a bit stressed, sir.
You'd kill me.
Oh, maybe their marriage wasn't exactly like on the best of terms. Oh shit.
Damn, we're gonna learn about the backstory a little bit here. She said, "You killed me."
She gone?
Yo, no jump scares, please. Please, the Lord, no jump scares. I can't take it.
It's way too early in the game for a jump scare. Come on, dog. It's 41.
Yo.
Ain't nobody jumping scared.
Yeah, but this is 40.
The jump scare ain't even been invented yet.
Movies probably were only an hour back then. They gotta put the shit.
Yo, why is my man walking like that, though?
He's stunned, bro.
He should.
He's a little perplexed.
This guy's on tilt right now, dude. That's me getting him.
Oh,
transition there.
the pan shot through the wall.
That was great.
Menace to Society shout out.
Naked Gun 33 and a third shout out.
There you go.
Katie, you really walk like that in the middle of the night to go pee?
I believe it.
That was sick, wasn't it, Dubin? This movie is fucking beautiful.
KD, you gotta remember to put your glasses on, baby. Yo, my guy is dragging it out right now. Like 100.
So he's selling it, dude.
He's having a really slow heart attack. Like, it feels funny.
This shit just be creeping on me. I love how he doesn't know how to open doors, but he does.
This man's shook. Okay, he doesn't. He's having a hard time.
I can respect that.
He saw what he thought was his dead wife hanging out. Or no, I don't even know if she thought he was dead. I think she was just missing.
Well, no, maybe you're right.
If she's in the bed. Oh shit.
No, this is the maid.
Why, Mr. Kessler.
He's gonna murder her? Remember, there's murders going
shit.
on.
Oh no.
Oh shit. What's he doing?
Whoa.
Whoa, that
Whoa.
face.
Dracula
Thank
mode
goodness.
activate.
We're about to
Get
get
out
a
of
little
bed,
nasty.
you goof.
Dracula mode activate.
Yo, what's he about to fucking treat her like a chicken?
Oh my. Yo, you're this dumb chick, dude. She's...
Dracula mode activate.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, peekaboo indeed. Oh no.
Exercise number 1. Stand erect. Arms at the side.
Knock knock.
At the count of 1, close hands.
Cecile?
The fists on the chest.
Yo, Cecile's fucking dead, bro.
2, put arms straight above the head. At the count of 3, lower arms sideways.
If it's exercise you want, there's plenty of it in the kitchen.
At the count of 4, lower the
So she listen to the radio, maybe?
Cecile!
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
arms at the side. Ready. Begin.
Like, bitch, you need to go to work.
Oh no.
Moited. She's been moited.
I need to get the fuck out of here.
Somebody about to think I just killed this white bitch.
Exactly. Time to move.
Mr. Kessler.
Sir,
Yes?
we got some news.
Something terrible has happened. I tried to wake the new maid. I think she's dead.
Son of a
Dead?
bitch.
How did it happen? I don't know, sir.
You
I
killed
thought she
her.
was taking her exercises. Call the police. I see what I can do. Yes, sir.
He doesn't know he did it, dude. Kitty says here, I gotta move carefully or there's a lake in my room. Not gross. Toneback says here, incontinent
Mr.
fool,
Kessler,
that's
we're
what
up
you
to
get
our
for
ears
holding
in
your pee for
another
20 plus years, huh?
Girl was killed the same way as the chauffeur 6 months ago. The only thing
Killed
we
her
could
with
find
his
was this
jacket.
note left by some fellow who wanted to give her the air.
Playing a nasty
Terrible
game of
lieutenant.
peekaboo.
She was so young.
If we could find out who killed Cecile, we have the one who committed all the other murders.
That's easier said than done.
I legit don't think
There's
he
never
actually
been
knows that he
fingerprints,
killed her.
to
No,
say
he doesn't
nothing
know
of
yet.
motives. What gets me,
I think
Mr. Kessler, is why you
Mystery
refuse
Wife
to
had
move out of this
a
place.
spell on him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sentimental reasons.
There's nothing very sentimental about a house where anything could happen and usually does.
My
Killed her
mother
with the
killed
jacket,
Lieutenant.
as they say.
I see.
How you doing, Tonebox?
You're the gardener?
Yes, but I
He
wasn't
he
here. I went
he
home early,
choke
you see,
jerked
I
her to
knew
death.
why.
All right. And please don't try to see me.
Yeah, no one suspects the old white
I'm
guy.
Ralph.
Ralph?
Do you know him?
With
Oh, I'm
his
certain I
jacket.
don't. Well, the name startled me. I'm practically engaged to a Ralph.
Oh no. Ralph got
You
exposed.
know the last night, Evans? Well, maybe I'd better not say. Let's have it, Evans.
When I was putting the roaster in the garage, I saw Cecile talk to Mr. Dixon. That's Miss Virginia's Ralph.
Go on.
I didn't mean to listen, but they were talking loud. Then I heard him say that he never loved her. And she said she wasn't going to let him marry anyone else. That made him real mad. And said nothing was going to stand between him and his happiness. Not even her.
Oh, here
He
we
got
go.
that mad.
Got the motives now.
There goes the motive.
Engineer accused of murder. Declared innocence when
fun.
charged with murder of attractive blonde. Wow, dude. We've come so far.
A couple of years.
We've come so far.
She offered me the
I
companionship
love how the news it just attracted blind. What if she was just like a plain old?
That's what I'm saying.
fell in
We've
love
come
for
so
the
far.
first time.
I love
It
you
was
too, Ralph.
way there.
Surely you can account for your activities from the time you left our house until the next morning.
No, Mr. Kessler. I had a lot to think about. I took a long ride into the country, didn't stop anywhere, and didn't see a soul I knew.
It's most unfortunate.
All I know is that I didn't kill her.
There isn't any doubt about that in our minds. Don't worry, son. We do everything we possibly can.
At least he seems genuine.
Order.
Order in the courtroom. You
I'm saying, Chief Jones.
tell the truth, the whole truth,
We've come
nothing
so
but the
far,
truth?
dude.
I do.
80-year-old movie.
Yeah, I managed the apartments where Ralph Dixon lived. Miss Mannix came there often. As a matter of fact, I thought they were married.
Oh, man.
I went home early and helped my wife with the house cleaning.
Can I get some hashtag expose Ralph in the chat, please?
Convince you that the defendant had sufficient reason for wanting to be rid of the victim.
It's the truth. City would let nothing stand in the way of his happiness. Not even her.
Yeah, pretty cool hats, right, dude?
My man looking guilty as hell.
Shit.
Dixon sentenced to die. To pay supreme penalty for Maddox murder.
Mida.
We're doing everything we possibly can. Tomorrow we're going to see the governor, and I'm sure something can be done.
But, Governor, the man is innocent. If you would only grant a stay of execution.
If you knew him, you'd realize he couldn't possibly be a murderer.
I'm sorry. I've gone over the facts in the case, and unless you can present some new evidence...
Where is the evidence?
There's nothing
That
I
shit's
can
circumstantial as fuck.
The Lord is my shepherd.
They're gonna kill this guy because his mistress died?
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures.
Jesus Christ, this movie moved fast.
Still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness.
Katie, in their defense, he does look kind of like a murderer to me.
Yea,
Shouldn't be saying ultimatums like that out loud.
Yeah, you're right.
fear no evil.
Set himself up.
Thou art with me.
He's only guilty of having bad taste in women. That's all it is. He doesn't deserve to die for that.
That's not even true.
He doesn't deserve to die for that.
No, he deserves to die for fucking trying to force somebody into a scenario they don't want to be in, though.
That's also true, dude. This man is two-time.
He was trying to walk away.
The days of my life.
He was like, I'm done with you. I'm going for this.
Take the pussy, and that's not okay.
Forever.
Damn, that's... Is he dead?
Yes.
Save my boy Ralph.
I see.
Yeah, change my hashtag here, guys.
Oh, no.
It's all over.
Never mind.
Damn.
It's all
My
over.
boy Ralph died.
There's two invisible ghosts in this movie.
He deserved to die.
They already took out Ralph. This movie been out for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes in the...
That's who needs to be saved. Somebody about to kill
Is that
his
Ralph?
butler.
My name is...
Oh, shit, he's not dead.
Yes. Of
Where's
course.
he?
I'd like to see Mr. Kessler.
He's in there.
What is this, Ralph's brother or some shit? He's a
Shook.
He does look shit.
I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, Ralph.
Holy shit.
Says that as intruding.
Apparently my brother never told you about me.
Come in.
I've been in South America. I flew here at once. However, I'm afraid it's too late to do
Oh,
any
what
good.
the fuck? Twin brother?
So you...
Yeah, twin brother. I didn't notice that in the credits.
Oh, you about you, but I never expected such a striking resemblance.
Sorry to have startled you.
And this is my daughter, Virginia.
How do you do?
Was
Won't
it good,
you join
Virginia?
us?
I've had my dinner, thanks, but I would like to talk to you.
I hate this guy.
Classic twin trope.
Look at this man
Yo,
eating
my man
cake.
eating the cake with his hands.
Damn.
Who is this guy?
There's
Do
spoons
I
sitting
look
right
pale?
next to him.
No. Huh?
Do I
No,
look-
you don't. I've got him. I'm dying. Oh,
What is
no.
it, Evans? What's the matter?
Oh
You
my
not-
God, look at this shit.
I can't do this movie.
You can't fucking do it.
Pretty much, Katie. Fucking old cake eating me. Like, who is he, Katie? What is this character in this film? Is he a groundskeeper or what?
My man's is eating the cake with the spoons right next to him with his hands.
I need a minute. Give me a
You
second.
have coffee with us.
Come on.
Oh, I'm Ralph Dixon's brother.
You still don't know.
Well, you sure had me going for a minute. But you do look like poor Mr. Ralph.
Coffee.
Yes.
This man just grinning. His brother just got fucking killed like today.
know.
I realize how incriminating circumstantial evidence can be, but it's never brought home to me like this before.
We did everything we possibly could. You know, the staff and my daughter were quite serious about
They
it.
did, too. They went to the governor and
His
shit.
last letter.
Sit down.
This
How long do you plan
fire
to stay?
pit shot right
I
now.
know what I was about to say. That's a fucking hype shot.
I would like to find out who killed that girl.
It's something I would like to know, too.
You know, I just want big flames in the
Consider
fucking
this your
shot.
home while you're here. If there's anything I can do, don't hesitate.
Well, thank you.
I see that your room is put in order.
Sure I'm not troubling you?
No, not at all. Entertain Paul till I come back.
Yeah, entertain him for sure.
Yeah, it seems pretty creepy.
Some 1940 shit.
Dude, there's no jump scares in this film so far. Oh, that's got jump scared. But there's a guy eating cake
Oh!
with his hands.
Jump scare. Does this chick just like randomly wander out in the middle of the night?
Pretty much. I was thinking, Tomebox, how do they even do that shot? How did the fire not affect like the lens or something?
But is she really getting out?
I don't know.
Or is she just a ghost in the fog?
Nice. We gotta play that song now.
Come in.
I don't think he knows it, Chief Jones. Katie says this fire was CGI. Huh?
I hope you'll be comfortable. I sent for you luggage in the morning.
CGI wasn't created to the 50s.
Thank
It wasn't created to the 50s when they made giant ants and bunny rabbits.
Sleep the last couple of nights. Good night. Good night, son.
This boy just chilling at the crib.
Yo, my man's is just staying the night at somewhere he ain't never been in his entire life.
Because his brother was dating this guy's daughter. So now he's staying at their... Uh-oh! He's feeling kind of murdery.
Oh, shit, that's that murder look. That's that murder look.
I'm feeling a little bit murdery, you know what I'm saying?
I need to grab my jacket.
He like sensed her coming.
This murder ghost.
He has a murder hand out. He has
Finna grab
hands
my
like that.
jacket.
He got the hand like that. He's thinking about murder. It's a creepy shot.
She looks like she's had a bender.
Can I help you?
So this ghost just triggers him to murder people with his coat.
Choke jerks.
I gotta get my jacket, bitch. He's doing the walk.
He's doing the murder walk, bro. He's doing the monster mash.
I gotta get my jacket walk.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I got no privacy. Free Red, you're right. No, she's the no mask anti-vaxxer.
Yo, that's the Karen. That's the OG Karen.
Oh, don't kill the black man. He seems like a nice black man.
Yo, he's not gonna do that.
No way, he couldn't
Is
do
he?
it. He's no way.
He's going for him.
He get that ass whooped. Ooh, he's being real sneaky about it.
Was he eavesdropping? Was he about to hit him with the Ricky Maru?
He's taking the jacket off, bro!
No. About to hit him with the Tenchu.
The
hit him
choke
with
jerk.
the assassin.
Hit him with the choke jerk.
Brian, exactly, dude.
Oh my god.
Mad slick, dude.
That's the best murder weapon, though. The jacket. Ain't nobody can suspect the jacket.
Especially since you wear it all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, he needs to kill the lawnskeeper for fucking eating that cake with his motherfucking hands.
Here we go.
You want some cake?
Yes.
Oh, no.
This motherfucker needs to die.
Please tell me he's getting the cake right now. I bet you he's
Grubby
getting that
ass
cake.
cake motherfucker.
I bet you he's getting that cake out of the fridge right now.
Yes.
Oh no.
Eat my cake with your motherfucking hands.
Oh.
Nasty motherfucker.
Shiva Jones. This son of a bitch, dude. He's out here doing God's work, bro.
Motherfucker downstairs eating my motherfucking cake with his hands again.
Poor black dude. He keeps fucking finding bodies everywhere he goes. He's like, why do I work with these white people? Goddamn. They died everywhere.
Now you gotta start wondering why all the servants are dying, right? If I was the guy, I'd be getting a new line of work immediately.
Yo, I gotta go. I'm a black man in 1941 in a house where a bunch of white people keep dying.
It couldn't be that.
I gotta go.
Again. I got to go.
Shit is not okay. Look at him do it.
Hustle walk, dude.
That man
Hustle
is
walk.
shook. He's like, I'm done.
Give me the police department.
Yo, my man's called the feds.
No. The body has not been touched. Yes. All right.
What the fuck?
Good morning, Evans.
Good morning,
Just
Mr.
called them
Kessler.
people.
What's the matter?
The gardener, sir.
What?
He's been murdered.
The gardener got, dude.
Murdered?
God damn. Are they gonna blame the brother too? Oh no.
Yo, both them brothers.
Well, here we go again. How long
be in
will it
prison.
for you?
Oh,
If they fucking arrest the brother
Is there any
too?
deal about having any enemies?
No, sir.
Were you home last night?
Yes, Lieutenant.
To your knowledge, did anybody come in or go out of the house during the course of the evening?
We have a house guest.
Why isn't he here?
I'll get him.
Oh, don't trouble yourself, Mr. Kessler. Where is he?
He's upstairs in his bedroom.
Let's have a look at him, Ryan.
Dude, it's in the blood, dude. It's in the blood.
Good morning.
That's what I'm saying, Tone. About to kill both the brothers.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
It's already clear to this guy.
My man's just went with him. I'd have been like, excuse me? Who the fuck are you? Boomst?
Am I seeing things?
Perhaps, brother.
Well, he's the image of him. How did this happen? That's what we'd like to find out.
He was strangled, Paul. Would you mind if we go into the library?
No, that's all right.
Look at this guy's goddamn cigar. That's what I'm saying, Three. This guy's a giant cigar.
Better wait here for the coroner, Ryan. Not you, Evans.
I know. I talk when I have a cigarette in my mouth.
Hey, where were you on the night of January the 13th? Have you had your coffee yet? No.
This guy's so smart, dude. This guy's too smart.
I guess that's that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
No fingerprints,
Gotta
no
go.
motive.
What the fuck?
But surely if a man was choked to death, there would be imprints on his
Get caught
clothes.
up.
There weren't any on the Mannix girl.
And they were killed the same way, is that right?
That doesn't prove a thing, Dixon. All the others got it, and always the same way.
The coroner's here.
Okay.
This guy's overly
Be
gruff,
right
dude.
back.
What does he mean by the others?
Just that. Others have been killed here.
Why in the world do you stay in this place?
We can't leave.
Why not? Why not?
Oh,
We gotta do it's like a carrot revenge, right? Detective Bugs here. Yo, Shiva Jones, that man is too smooth, dude. He's like, have you had your coffee yet? I was like,
Is
no.
this dude bouncing? He's like,
You'll
I'm
notice,
done.
sir. I'll put them in your room.
What about these other murders?
I'll put your luggage in your room, sir.
This guy doesn't gossip, remember?
Yeah, that's true. I'm not into this shit.
Lieutenant, now,
Not in the
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Well, poke his eye with that fucking cigar.
Uh-huh. There'll be a change anyhow. What's bothering you?
As a rule, I'm not a very curious person, but,
I was beginning to get you, huh?
in a way, yes. What about these other murders?
Well, there's been quite a lot of them, Dixon. Some of the best brains in the department have tried to solve them. But we always run up against a stone wall.
Weren't the other murders brought out in my brother's trial?
That was different. That was a cut-and-dried case.
Why haven't the police closed the house?
What?
Well, we try to, but Mr. Kessler...
There's more murders before that
There's a
one?
lot of weight around here. He does a lot of good, too.
You think he'd want to leave?
I guess he's waiting for his wife to come back. She left him several years ago. An awful scandal at the time. Front-page stuff and all that.
Poor devil. He
That's
didn't
what I'm
have a
saying,
chance.
Well, I guess I'll be running along. Glad I met you, Dixon.
Good day, Lieutenant. Well, this isn't a very pleasant way to entertain a guest.
You know, Mr. Kessler, I have a feeling that somehow or other these mysterious murders are going to be cleared up, and quickly, too.
Nothing would please me more.
Your wife?
Yes.
No, just some chick.
She's beautiful.
I rarely talk about her, but I think about her constantly.
She has
That's what I'm
eyes.
saying,
like Virginia.
Tomax. You're just as blind and poor at mental math.
Her skin, they were the loveliest I've ever seen. I hope you have the pleasure meeting her. She'll be back someday.
Hello there.
Paul was admiring your mother's picture.
Yeah, she's outside in the forest fucking making you kill people.
He has every right to be.
I'll get it.
I thought they killed Ralph because they were salty. They couldn't solve the other murders. That's how I feel. They're like, all right, enough of these unsolved murders. We gotta kill somebody.
Hello? Yes?
It's kind of
Just a
fun.
moment, please. It's for you, Dad.
Thank you. Yes? Yes, I guess I can. Yes. Oh, in about 20 minutes, I'd say. Surely. Goodbye. I'll see you children later. Business.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
It's a lot more Bella in this
That's
one.
the
I like
only
it. This
information I can give you, Mr. Kirby.
one a lot more.
Have you notified his wife?
Yes, Mr. Kessler. Poor thing, she took it quite hard.
It's terrible. Oh.
Oh, this is his little old wife, huh? The
Speaking
gardener.
of which,
I want to see the coroner.
Yes?
I'm Jules' wife. Where are they taken?
In there, Mrs. Mason.
Stop at your loss, lady. But you gotta know your husband was kind of whack. I'm sure someone who killed him had a good reason.
someone
Probably
choked
because
her.
he eats cake with his bare fucking hands.
Like an animal, dude.
Asshole.
Please, sir. May I have one moment alone with you?
Just sitting at home eating this woman's shepherd's pie.
Yes, I guess so.
Thank you, sir.
She really found it charming, dude, but she married
His
him.
fucking hands and shit. Savage. Yo, she enabled this man to eat cake just raw like that.
Dude, wait, what?
Oh, what's up?
Mrs. Mason. Mrs. Mason. You'd better take her out, Mr. Kirby.
He's alive.
What?
He's alive.
Yo,
I saw him move.
Please tell me this fucking movie is getting to that level. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
10 out of 10 movie!
Mrs. Mason, steady now.
My man's is still here.
He's not dead.
Old nasty cake hands.
He's too strong when we eat. He's too strong.
Jules.
Please, Mrs. Mason.
How did no one notice he was
Just gonna
alive?
punch him in the fucking throat.
Jules, listen to me. Did you recognize the man who tried to kill you?
You fucker.
How did no one notice he was alive?
Holy shit, dude.
Because they just be opening eyelids to check for fucking dead bodies. Dumbasses in 1941, just like, oh yeah, look,
I don't
nah,
believe
he
I was
dead.
ever more startled in my life than when Mrs. Mason screamed.
It must have been a terrific shock to see him come back to life.
It was worse back in the earlier days, dude.
Just a few moments longer.
They had a lot of weird techniques to check if you were dead or not.
I don't like to bring up the subject, Mr. Kessler.
Checking a pulse was not
These
one.
murders,
No.
did they ever happen in the
The term blowing smoke up your ass is where that comes from.
I say he dead.
Not particularly. I was just curious.
I say
about that
he
one
dead.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he
Sorry
he
that it's
deid.
late tonight, sir. But the new cook is having quite a time
Damn.
getting started.
What are they eating there?
This is lit.
Evan's been with you long.
Over 7 years.
The fuck are they eating out of?
That shit looking like it's transparent, whatever it is.
Oh my god, my man's about to kill this old bitch. What the fuck?
Everything's gone wrong today. Now it burns away.
That was the tub box. That's kind of true. They would put a fire, a smoke thing up your ass.
How is that, Mrs. Fool?
That's how they would check if you're dead or not.
Right in front of you.
Thanks.
I'm not even
I
kidding.
like it here. It's nice. Everything's so quiet and peaceful, like.
Ever read the newspapers?
Yeah, they're just full of trash and murders and stuff.
What you don't know, well, it's all right. Here's your pepper salt.
Thanks.
Wow.
Yes. That black man teaching that white woman about seasoning.
You still have a
Bland
couple of
bitch.
You've met your equal, Dad.
Oh, your father just got himself into a bad position.
There was a murder in the house. Listen, 24 hours chess in the middle of the night.
Pardon me,
Listen
sir.
here, when we put seasoning
May I
on our
speak to you a
food.
moment, please?
Oh, yes, certainly.
This white bitch
The
didn't
cook
season the
wants to leave.
salad.
I thought you should know.
Why, she just came.
She feels if her work is unsatisfactory. She had so much trouble with dinner tonight.
Why, that's ridiculous. Oh, I understand. It's her first day. I'll speak to her.
I'll say goodnight, Mr. Kessler. Think I'll turn in. Thanks for the game.
Dude, she's crazy, dude.
Good night, Dad.
If you're working in my house as a chef and you have a panic attack the first day and you're like, I'm out of here, dude, my food ain't good enough.
Glad
I'd be
to have your
like,
company.
bye.
It's a long, lonesome climb up those stairs all alone.
Yeah, so who's he gonna murder tonight?
Probably this chick right here. She's a talker to keeping her job. That's the tragedy of it.
After cooking such an elegant
She's
dinner.
trying to quit.
Did you really like it, Mr. Kessler?
Why, I never tasted anything to equal that roast beef. Besides, you can't go now. It's going to rain in a minute.
Are you sure you want me to stay?
Certainly, Marie.
Well, I
You
like
about to
to kill,
catch
but
another
I
body.
can't.
She's dead, dude. Rest in peace.
Wait till you taste my apple pie, Mr. Kessler.
Oh, my God.
My, that will be a treat.
Oh, let me take this. You might as
Yo,
well
look at my
unpack
man
the thing.
smiling about the apple pie.
It's kind of sweet, honestly. It's kind of sweet. Can I get an F in the chat for her, please, guys? Because she's dead.
He's a wonderful man.
Yo, shout outs to that granny with the apple pie.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Brian. She lived on borrowed. Thank you, Chief of Jones. Thank you, Dubin.
Go. Get it in there. Get the F drops in there.
F's.
The dead pie maker who just learned how to season a salad.
She learned too late, eat.
Bitch should have known by now. She would have known by now.
How about they blow out the candles? Okay, so they made an attempt to show that there's no light in the apartment.
Oh my God, League of Revenge.
Damn, that's a dress to go to bed in.
She's unbuttoned it. It's not her bed dress.
She got to get into the other little dress.
Whoa! Too hot for Twitch.
Nice.
Too hot for Twitch. Kids,
Hey.
cover your eyes.
That's a little risky.
That's what we're here for, guys. 1941. That's why we came to the theater.
Show me that ankle.
You get a little bit of the shoulder, bro. That's
She
all
a
you
side
get.
sleeper? Oh, she a
Yeah.
side sleeper.
We get shoulder.
respect
That's
that.
all we get. It's fine.
I'm saying Shiva Jones.
Uh-oh.
He senses his
Oh,
wife,
no.
dude. His wife
My
senses
man's
his
just playing chess.
Is this bitch still out in the forest?
Would you think this was checkers, motherfucker? I play chess.
Or
I'm
Oh my
God! Pie maker.
Jump scares.
Oh,
41.
The forest whispers my name. Oh no.
Oh my God!
Like, I don't want to kill her. She promised me apple pie.
She's like, boy, you better be no bitch's apple
Friday
pie.
the 13th all over again. Mommy is making him kill.
Kill her, mommy. Kill her.
That's all this is. This is the first rendition of Friday the 13th. My man's is out here killing for his woman.
Oh no.
Somebody had to catch your body.
Yo, I swear you better not fucking take that jacket off, bro. As soon as that jacket comes off, you know it's on.
Yeah. My man's looking for the jacket right now. Where my motherfucking jacket?
Oh, that was so sick. So sick.
They give it to you twice. Oh, my motherfucking jacket's upstairs.
Murder hand, dude. Watch out. If I walk up to the fucking cab like that, you know it's over, bro. I hope so, Shiva Jones. Honestly, I hope it doesn't just like randomly end. I gotta know more. Tiptoeing in my moidens.
She promised you apple pie.
Moida.
Tomebox says you're having lights on the floor so the shadow cast up the stairs. That's too sick.
Yeah, this light play is OD.
I think I gotta go out like a fucking bitch though. You better not. You better go pick on that old lady. You don't want to fucking get that work.
Yeah, you better pick somebody defenseless with your bitch ass.
You don't want that work.
That jacket ain't that strong, homie.
Yeah, save the old lady. Nah, he's like, whatever, bro.
No.
You got the grab hands, Katie, right? The gribs.
Yo, if my man goes for the housekeeper, I'm done. I'm turning the movie off.
If that guy dies, no way, dude. I'm done with this movie. If that guy dies, there's no way he's gonna die.
Fuck that.
He's gonna be the only survivor. Brian's guess is the husband caused the car wreck out of jealousy, and now the wife is haunting him to kill more people. Maybe you're right, Brian. How could he cause the car? Maybe by tampering with the vehicle.
Oh no, he's going for the daughter.
That's your baby, dude.
I killed my baby today.
Uh-oh. Taking that jacket. It's getting comfortable, dude. Too comfortable.
Oh,
where's my motherfucking jacket at? Oh, that's right. Here.
No. Jacket off, Katie. Child grip.
God damn it, John Fox.
That's how I look when I'm like, trying to catch a spider. That's how I look when I got like the cup in my hand. Oh, he's snapping out of it.
Oh, he woke up. Oh shit. What I'm doing here?
Take your motherfucking jacket off.
Yo, put that jacket back on, bro.
Yeah, you need to put that jacket back on.
He's like, why am I here without my jacket on? What the fuck?
My man is tripping.
I'm a little bit chilly.
I need to get back outside, homie.
This ain't my bedroom.
Bro, just open the damn door. What are you afraid of?
Yeah, if you that young and you can't kick that old dude's ass, we got problems.
Yeah, but it's Dracula. Who the fuck are you gonna fight Dracula?
That's not Dracula though.
It's Dracula, man.
That's the guy that played Dracula.
That's Jacketula.
But he's got the jacket though, man. The jacket got here. It killed 2 people.
Yo, this is like the driller killer, but with a jacket.
That jacket is the ultimate weapon.
That's a weapon that needs to come back more. Where are there more like jacket murders?
Why is my man's getting sweated right now? He didn't even do nothing wrong.
Mr. Kessler.
So I'm saying he's fucking pacing around tonight.
He about to get murdered, homie. He about to see his wife again.
Mr. Kessler, are you
He
ill?
about to put that hand out.
What?
Something wrong?
Hello, Paul.
I'm gonna be honest, Paul. I'm tripping.
I must have walked in my sleep.
I must
Well,
be
you did
tripping.
better than I couldn't sleep at all.
It's raining. Why don't you go to bed, Paul? I'm all right.
Is there anything I can do?
In the 40s, guys, everybody's touching everybody. Just,
Nothing, Paul. Thank you. I think I'll read for a while.
Sign of affection back then.
I guess.
Good night, Mr. Kessler.
Now you can cancel.
Scott Bakula, Tombox. This is Scott Bakula.
Man, fuck Scott Bakula.
Yo, are you done, bro? Are you done for the night? Or are you about to kill this old lady?
I think he's done. I think he woke up and is like, why am I here?
I hope you're right, but I feel like the wife is gonna be right there again. Uh-oh. Please don't be knocking on the window. I'm begging you.
You're right, Katie. This is Dr. Acula. Dr. Acula.
He didn't get his murder nut, dude.
Yo, my man is thirsty.
He got murder teeth, but he didn't get his murder nut.
Think about taking that jacket off again. Look at my man. He's looking out that window, just trying to take a jacket off. Yo, bitch, tell me I can take this thing off.
I swear to God, my wife would be out there. Oh, there she is, dude.
God damn it. Stay out of the rain all day? What the fuck?
So she got the murder blue ball, Katie.
Take that jacket off.
He's like, oh, here we go again.
No.
He's Mr. Hyde now, dude. He's on second thought.
Jack.
Maybe I will kill somebody tonight. She's Jacket Chan talking about something.
Jacket Chan. No! Marty, bitch.
God damn you, window person.
Oh, I slept well
You
last
had a
night.
good night's sleep, Mr. Kessler.
I was so tired when I got to bed, I don't even remember climbing in.
Oh my god.
Dad!
No.
What? No.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I thought I was about to be a dead pie lady.
Oh man, he looks really hurt.
Was hurt.
They gotta know it's him, right? This guy is notoriously crazy.
My man just ran to the murder kitchen.
Nothing could have hurt my father more.
It's unquestionably the work of a madman.
Okay, he's still alive, thank God.
You all right, Evans?
Hey!
Yes, Mr. Kessler. Good morning, sir.
Where is the new cook?
She said she'd go shopping first thing this morning.
Have you looked in your room?
No, sir. Something wrong, Mr. Kessler?
Man. I got a feeling there's someone got murdered last
Yes,
night.
police. She didn't leave.
I'm not worried about that. When did she tell you she's going to the market?
Last night before she went to bed.
Rest in peace.
Oh no.
Where is she?
Do you think there's any connection between
I like that
this
man
and
has a
what happened?
perpetually worried look on his face.
I don't know.
All these white people died in front of me. No.
No, sir.
Good morning,
There
Mr.
she is.
Kessler.
Oh,
Yay, she survived.
you have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Thank you. I wonder why he was so glad to see me.
Want that apple pie, lady?
Kessler thought she had been murdered.
Oh, he's so sweet. I'm going to start to make that apple pie right. Murdered.
Fucking A.
Murdered.
Can't imagine.
Look at that.
I'll get it.
He said, "Yes, white woman, murdered." I'm gonna smile
Oh my
at you.
god.
Now make me that
Look how
pie.
big this
Miss
door
Kessler.
is.
Won't you come in?
Thank you.
That happened last night.
Didn't it fall?
No.
Yeah, my man loves sucking on that
Find
big
the
ass
person
brown
who
thing
did
in
it
his
and
mouth.
you've got
Loves
your
it.
murderer.
Nobody came into this house
Mind your
last night.
business.
Ryan and his boys were stationed outside. Lieutenant. Oh, Lieutenant.
He's the dumbest cops of all time, dude. What the fuck?
Excuse me? Oh, he pulled out the fuerte. Hey, fool. What you doing behind my curtains?
Come out.
Please don't be the crazy old lady, please. I can't take it. Who? Oh, oh my god!
Oh!
Yo, my man's closed his eyes on the way down.
Yeah, I got it. He might still be alive like Jules is still alive, dude. Whatever happened to Jules, by the way? Wasn't he fucking still alive? Where'd that plot thread go? Bodied. Tells us how is he standing.
Noises during the night.
No,
Dubin.
but there's funny things going on
State of the art
around
special
here.
effects, dude.
Meaning what?
Well, it's happened 3 times now. I put food on the sink, left the room. When I come back, it was gone.
No. You ought to hire a detective to watch it.
That's what you get for being such an excellent cook.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Heavy ass curtains to a box, keep him standing.
Yeah? You got something? I don't know. I found this in the picture.
Game
Anybody
over.
else know about it? No, I wanted to speak to you first. Okay. I'll see if I can match it. Keep the others downstairs.
Okay, I'll just keep it downstairs then somehow.
Why not?
I agree. Is this yours, Mr. Kessler?
Just laughing it up like somebody
Yes.
get murdered.
Why?
I thought
They're
I'd
used
seen
to
it
it by
on
now.
you. Found it in Evans's room.
Well, there's nothing strange about that.
There wouldn't be, Mr. Kessler, but it so happens that a thread from this robe was found embedded in the picture.
Surely you're not trying to accuse Evans.
Oh, it's incredible. You're just trying to make a case.
Well, somebody's been doing these killings. Ryan didn't die of heart failure. Don't forget that.
When did you give Evans that robe, Mr. Kessler?
I don't remember giving it to him at all. But naturally, when my things need mending, he just picks them up.
I don't care how he got it. He had it and he used it on that picture.
They're framing the
I'm gonna
black guy
talk to
now?
him. Just a minute, Lieutenant. Yeah? If Evans is the man we want, it strikes me you've got to have more evidence.
Now, everybody wants to be a detective. Oh, wait a minute. Perhaps Paul has some suggestion.
All right, go ahead.
What's up, Paul?
Without doubt, the murderer is insane. The picture tells us that. I believe we should call in a psychiatrist. A
There you go.
psychiatrist. You still got the robe. But before Evans is accused, I'm definitely in favor of giving him a sanity test.
Yes.
What do you say, Lieutenant? Okay. Maybe I better take one myself.
Okay, geez, oh Pete, if you say so.
All we want to know is if the fellow's crazy.
That's very easy to determine. Shall we make the examination here?
If you don't mind, Doctor.
That's hilarious.
Please tell Evans.
That's very easy to determine. I'll tell you if he's crazy or not. Give me 10 minutes.
Go to my room.
Is it possible, Doctor, for a man to be normal, say, for 2 or 3 months at a time, then go completely insane for an hour or two?
Yes.
Yes, I can tell you that.
This
Yes.
should be most interesting.
It's easy to revenge. Just black and white, dude.
Now what?
The sanity
Fuse must have
binary.
blown.
I like the candles.
Power's out?
Fuse burned out, Miss
Oh,
Virginia.
light
Oh,
source?
thank you. My father wants to see you, Evans. He's in his room.
Yes, miss.
Super sick light source?
CGI fire, Katie.
That'll have to do, gentlemen, until the lights are fixed.
Seems fine.
The fire shot again?
I'll be in my room, Evans.
Yes, miss.
What's up, guys? And witch hunt or what?
I'm sorry, Mr. Kessler, but we ran out of fuses. I sent Marie over to the store to get some more, sir.
That's all right, Evans. Sit down.
Pardon me, sir.
Go ahead, Evans. Sit down.
Oh, they don't even want to tell him why he's here.
All right, sit down.
Creepy.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
shit. My man's is getting set up.
Look at
These
they're all
four
standing
honkies
over him.
about to accuse my man of some foul shit.
Oh no. Oh no. At least that guy's a racist.
Do you want to speak to me, sir? This gentleman would like to ask you a few questions, Evans.
Here we go, guys. Is he
You know
crazy?
this man?
Yes, sir?
What's this gentleman's name?
Mr. Kessler. Mr. Charles Kessler, sir.
Would you say that Mr. Kessler is out of his mind?
I don't understand you.
Would you say that he is insane?
No, sir.
Creepy. Oh, the food been vanishing. The food been vanishing. This is why. She's in here getting some snacks. Getting her snack on, bro.
It's time to feast.
Getting some of that fucking cake.
She just took a fucking bone out the turkey leg out there, bitch. What the fuck are you, bitch?
You can't take it. You can't take it. It's mine, I tell you.
Okay, sister, it's yours.
Leave me alone.
Dude, that's
I'm going home.
You literally got the
All right,
fence
chicken
thing
leg.
after.
Keep it, shit.
My daughter.
Of course you are, and we know where you live, too.
You do?
Sure.
What the hell?
I'm dead, you understand? I'm dead.
What the
Of
fuck?
course you are. I'll take you where you want to go. Now you just come with me, young lady.
Then there's no power right now.
Tell me, Evans, do you think this man is crazy?
Now, don't ask him that, Doc. I'm beginning to have doubts myself.
Please, Lieutenant.
This is the stupidest examination I've ever heard in my life.
Am I crazy?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Am I being set up?
I know that woman. She's wicked. She can't go home.
Yes. Yes, I know. She's bad. Now you come with me.
Dude, I love this character, dude. She's so sick.
Dude, what is going?
Ever see this before?
Yes, sir.
What were you doing with it last night?
I
That's
don't know
insane,
what you're
Katie.
talking
That's a
about.
hell of an examination they're giving this guy.
Trying to set him up.
How is that gold not dirty?
Get the murder hand when he sees his wife. He'll be trying to kill them cops.
Kessler.
Yo, look at that murder hand about to come up.
Uh-oh. Wait for it. Here it comes.
I'm dead, Charles. Do you hear me? I'm dead.
Yeah, there it is. Both of them.
Murder hand.
Both of them.
Fucking murder hands.
My man's about to take his
I'm
jacket
afraid
off.
to come home. You kill me.
Take your motherfucking jacket off, bitch.
Mode
You
shift
kill
on box.
anybody.
It's Kessler.
If he takes his jacket off and runs towards
Get her
her.
out quickly.
You guys ready to stop this guy? You guys have to hold him down. You got the
They're just about to let him walk out the room like that. Like a stroke victim.
They're observing, dude. They're observing. What's up,
Just
Spyro?
watching his weird ass. My man's looking for a jacket to take off.
Oh no.
You gotta go to that murder kitchen real quick.
I think
hot
he'd be a
dog
murder
overboard.
set.
Hey, Cycle Steph. Time for the climax of the film, guys. We found the murderer.
They're like, just let him walk. Just let him walk.
This guy's doing the fucking thriller, dude.
This is Thriller.
Oh no! That scared the fuck out of me.
Oh shit!
What? Said take your jacket off, bitch.
Kessler.
He said you better stop.
Better stay
Get
there.
back in there. Close that door.
Yikes.
Now you
Oh, man,
sit
got
right
that
there.
super grip.
You'll see that you get home all right.
She's dead.
Why is no one saying help?
Yo, her ghost is going in him.
She's dead.
She's legit dead, and her ghost is going in him.
Wouldn't that be sick? That's what I hope it is. Maybe now that she's dead, he can be sane again.
What
He did
happened?
still murder 2 people.
We've got the murderer.
Evans.
Afraid not, dude.
No, Mr. Kessler. You.
Hey.
I do.
But what did I do? What did I do?
Fuck. Oh no.
Oh, he's getting the flashbacks. He knows he did it, dude. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that was sick.
That is crazy.
That was a tight scene. I'm like clenching and covering up his eyes. That was sick.
The same tone box. What did I do? What did I do?
Yo, I like how they walking this white man down, not cuffed, just chilling after he murdered a whole bunch of people.
Now, my darling.
He murdered hella people.
They just like, yeah, we got you, dog. You gonna get in the car.
He's not resisting. That's our Kessler. God damn it, Katie.
I also think he just kind of like, I didn't mean to do this shit, but I'll go with you.
They could at least fucking cuff him. Dude, that movie was sick.
There's no real explanation of what really
They
happened.
didn't even cuff him, dog. They didn't even put cuffs on my man.
Dude, there's no real ending to this.
My man tried to choke out a cop, and nothing happened to him.
His wife in the goddamn. Oh my. Okay, hold on.
All right, so this is a very interpretive movie. You gotta choose your own ending. All right.
Okay, so his wife dies on the floor.
Yep.
He tries to attempt murder. They finally find, oh yeah, you're the murderer. He walks out. Why was his wife like in middle of the forest giving out spooky signals to him to murder? Why did she die just randomly? was her ghost the one actually infecting him and going after people? But then she's like not. Is she real? Is she not real? What the fuck was this movie?
Dude, it was
my lord!
definitely out there, dude.
The only highlight of the movie is the black guy lived through the entire thing.
Yes,
he didn't die.
He was best character. All right, so my theory is that it was some kind of curse. So Katie says she was real crazy. It's some kind of curse because she was alive and no one knew it. And the reason she died in the end and freedom from the curse, essentially, was because she finally came home. You know what I mean? Because she finally came home after all that time. I can't explain it any more beyond that. But that was sort of like a central conflict, right? Was that she was outside in the rain and she wanted to go home, but she couldn't go home. She wasn't allowed to go home. So she finally comes home in the end, and then that sort of, resolves the issue. Now, as for, there's a lot of left open to interpretation, more or less intentionally, it would seem, right? Because she left this guy. They explained that she left him and was with another man, and then her car crashed. She didn't die. The groundskeeper kidnapped her essentially, and she kept coming to this guy's window saying, "You killed me." I like Eat's theory that maybe he was involved in the murder somehow out of jealousy. Like maybe he was having these episodes before she died, and he went kind of nuts one night and essentially sabotaged the car. I don't really know, but she was telling him, she said, "I'm dead. You killed me" in one of the scenes.
Yeah, that's what she said when she that was her mantra to trigger him.
Yeah,
there's so many plot holes in this movie. Okay, why was Mr. Serverman, is the cake eater, hiding the wife? If she wasn't allowed to go into the house, why did she keep running in and stealing food? What happened? Did the dude die on the table? I thought he was alive. Yeah, he choked out.
There was mad plot hole. My favorite plot hole in the movie is the fact that they fucking killed my man Ralph, even though there had been murders at this place up the wing.
Dude,
this is murder. They describe it as murder mansion. It's murder mansion. Everyone's dying here, and then one random chick dies, and they're like, "Oh, well, that was his mistress, so he did it. So let's kill this guy." Boy, this is murder mansion. People die here all the time.
They literally had the brother angle just so they could keep that actor.
Yeah.
He played
What was that about? What was that about? It had no purpose whatsoever.
They had to save money, dog. They needed two actors, but they had to save money.
He had a really good contract and just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be both people. Pay me twice."
Spyro says he was serving that ghost food. That's why she kept coming over, huh? Oh my god. So Brian says here, the other odd thing is that the gardener's wife also knew about Mrs. Kessler being alive, but said nothing about it after her husband died. Yeah, that was weird. The whole thing, Nero pointed out, the whole thing with Jules, the gardener, and keeping the wife in the shed, that was fucked up shit. And they never even touched on that again. That is some weird ass shit.
They just mentioned it. Hey,
it's normal to hide a white woman in the shed. Just,
And what was his reasoning again? He said that if the family knew that she was alive, they wouldn't want to see her in her mental state because she was nuts after the accident, I guess. So that's why he was hiding her. Because she was kind of in shock, like Eat says, or kind of she was mentally broken. So that was Jules' reasoning for not letting her go home. It was a weird ass shit. That was a really weird. But the movie was godlike though.
It was great. It just that movie's confusing.
So yeah, the plot was really crazy and out there and very poorly developed. But the actual the filming, the shooting, the shots, the performances, it was fun. Wow, what a goofy fun movie. Oh man,
I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Bela Lugosi was great in that one.
And I'm glad they didn't blame it on the housekeeper.
Yes, I'm glad Evans got out. He's the best character. Also, the daughter, what a pointless character. She's here for eye candy exclusively, right? She did nothing in the whole film.
Pretty much.
The film would have been totally the same without her. And same with the guy too, Ralph and his brother. No one did anything really. Oh, that's so funny. So Tomebach says here, clearly didn't die, and he wasn't important to finding the killer, huh? At all, yeah. Because he's the lesser twin anyway, huh, dude? You think that's maybe why Ralph had to die, so that this guy could get stronger? Oh my god. So Tomebach's here. Oh my god, I want to see Russian Karate Kid now. Guys, this was Invisible Ghost from 1941, the second film in our Pizza and a Movie triple feature. Up next is a film called Bowery at Midnight from the following year, 1942, also starring Bela Lugosi. Oh my god.
Let me hit the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Do your thing, dude. Do your thing. So this is, if you guys missed the start of the film, this is the first person to get murdered on screen, the maid. But we're hinted after the maid's trial is over and a man has been killed. The whole trial subplot. This movie had so many fucking odds and ends in it. There's a whole thing where this guy gets blamed for her murder and gets tried and executed for the murder. But yeah, it's just goofy. And his twin brother comes later on. It's just ridiculous. This guy's out here eating cake with his hands. Insane. Everyone's stealing food from this place. It's like just everyone's taking food and no one seems to give a fuck. This guy's taking food. The wife's taking food. Shiva says here, he said it would affect Kessler badly if he saw his wife in that state. Well, was he wrong, Shiva Jones? I mean, was he wrong? Apparently not. Maybe that's the plot. Maybe that's where the plot thread, winds back to, Shiva Jones. Maybe Jules knew that when Kessler sees his wife, he kills people. That's why he locked her up. So he would never see her. And wouldn't kill any more people. How about that? Evan said what, Tonebox? Oh, no. Jules. This is Jules here. Jules said that. This is Jules the gardener. So Jules the gardener, as you guys can see here, he's bringing food to the guy's wife, who she's essentially kidnapped. They explain here that Jules found this guy's wife after her car accident and locked her in his shed. So the mistress of the house was believed dead in a car accident. But in fact, she survived. And for some reason, the gardener has her locked in the shed. But she's crazy now. Shiva says, does the brother sue over Ralph's death? And he was a prep. He better, Shiva Jones. He better. They killed that man. Rest in peace, Ralph.
They straight up killed that person.
They killed Ralph, dude. For what? For some circumstantial ass shit. All right, guys, I'm going to go a very short break. Come right back with Bowery at Midnight, our last film of the night here. Pizza and a Movie. I will see you guys very shortly.
We're going faster.
I'm going to raise the volume so you guys can hear a little bit of the last film we watched while I get my pizza in the fridge. Get my water refilled.
Yeah, I need to refill my water as well. Let me do that real quick.
I can't go home now. Can I?
You can't find a team.
Please eat your dinner. I've got to go home.
Sick air to air. Oh my god.
Good night.
This is some weird ass shit with Jules I never returned to.
You're late again, Jules.
I'm sorry, Mama, but I just couldn't get away from her.
Jules, why don't you tell Mr. Kessler about his wife, that you're hiding her?
Oh, I haven't got the heart, Mama. It would kill him if he saw her the way she is.
Poor thing. She'd be better off if she died with that man when that car was wrecked.
I guess so.
Jules, I've been...
I used to try and match. I was early on to match.
Something to do with all this horrible murder.
Oh, she wouldn't hurt nobody. She's like a child. She's still dazed from the accident, amnesia.
Wow.
Yo, chat, how's everybody doing?
Oh
my God.
EX flying viper.
Yo, 20 people.
But if they found out I'd been hiding her, they might think I had something to do with the murder.
Jules, you must tell Mr. Kessler.
Oh, no, Mama. We must never
Since
tell
we're here,
anyone.
some more random facts about Bela Lugosi. So, before he died, he started doing a lot of those Ed Wood films. Most famously was Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Plastic.
Thing was, he wasn't actually in that movie.
No thanks, darling.
He literally just filmed himself in his Dracula cape and walking around in a fake graveyard in Ed Wood's backyard. And then he died, and then Ed just used the footage and then had a really bad body double show up to do the rest of the scenes in the movie. It was such a mess.
Fuck.
It was very, very strange.
So late.
But Ed Wood loved him. He was a very, very good friend of his towards the end.
Hello, Casanova.
And yeah, famously, Bella was buried in one of the Dracula coats.
Have you gone crazy?
Oh my god, dude. My hitbox.
The only chance I had to see you. You ignored my letters and my telephone calls. Did you think that you could get rid of me as easy as all that?
Yeah, Bella did a lot of weird movies, and again, Ed Wood was a huge fan of his. He had him in, I forget the name of it. It's like this weird.
This is different, Cecile.
Because Ed Wood was famously a cross-dresser, and he made a movie about it, and Bela Lugosi's in it. I just don't remember what he was in it though.
Nothing's gonna stand in the way of my happiness. Not even you.
And there's also the short where like Bela Lugosi killed Betty Boop, which is great.
She'll have to know about us sooner or later. And besides,
Gotta see if I can find that. Maybe I could find that shit and give it to Venka so he could show it up on the stream.
Guess what?
What?
I'm in love.
Love?
Yes, Dad.
Yeah, it's a real quick short. It's like 3 minutes.